Good morning. What's up? We're gonna get straight into it. If y'all can't hear me, it's because of the weather a little bit. But I am 100% sick of motherfuckers in this space. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. It's always some bullshit in this space. And the last person that was on some bullshit in this space that I just got off of the panel with was Fatty. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. So-called Mr. Fantastic 824, this bitch named Melanin, this bitch named Athena. You hoes, all of y'all motherfuckers on this space is exactly what we don't need. We don't need people that's like, oh, let us all come together and let's just all try to have a good talk. Look. Yesterday I was on Shut Up Fatty and Ilkhan Ali panel. Not yesterday, whatever day. And the white bitch named Jess Pearly was up there. And the white bitch said some stupid shit. Now the motherfucking show is called Ladies First, but in this space, ain't no ladies not a motherfucking thing, especially not black ones. In this space, we don't talk. We shut up, especially on certain people's channel. Y'all don't want us to hear us talk. When we say something, it's a problem. It's always a problem when black women want to say something, defend ourselves. It's always a problem. What is y'all problem? What is y'all problem with us speaking up? What is the issue? What's the point in having a show for ladies, but allowing men to come on there and overdo the whole thing? I don't get it. What's the point? What is the point in saying that you black, but you allow other people, other races to come in this shit and disrespect your women? Your women. Do y'all know this nigga named CJ? One of the biggest coons outside of King Rooster on this motherfucking space. Y'all literally will let, and I'm gonna show y'all this shit, bro. Y'all will literally let other race of women come on this space, say the N-word like Sharon did, call us the N-word. Not Sharon, he let that white bitch on the panel. She said the N-word. There was no backlash. You let a flat-faced bitch like Jess Pearly come on this space, say stuff like, oh, half of black women have herpes. But then when black women say something in response, oh, shut the fuck up. Women, stop talking. Women, stop talking. Women, let men handle it. Women don't need to say anything to women. Men need to say something to women. Well, when is it the right time for a woman to say something? No time. It's best for y'all to shut up. This is it's weird as fuck to me. This energy is weird as fuck to me. I am a mother of 5, a wife, and a stepmother, a woman of God, and a worker. I got shit to do. And when I give my time and energy, it's not supposed to be where in return I'm being talked about and being disrespected because my children are mixed with Guatemala. What the fuck? This space is for the devil. This space is for the devil. You got 2 good women, 2 good black women on a panel like me and Jazz. Jazz is new in this space, but she holding her shit. You got good women on these panels, but y'all would allow bitches like a bitch named Melanin and a Mexican bitch named Athena to come on this space and talk about your women, black men. We are yours, regardless if you like every single one of us or not. We are yours. And then when people come on here and start disrespecting what belongs to you, it should be a problem. And you should not get mad at us for responding and taking up for ourselves. I think that's common motherfucking sense. I'm sure that all the 3 oldest of my kids, they even know that. If I'm seeing someone disrespect what belongs to me, Especially if that person is a grown-ass person, I'm going to let them defend themselves. But in this space, y'all hate us. Why? Why? When we come on here and give our experiences, oh, that's anecdotal. That's anecdotal. That's your experience, Tierney. That's just what you've experienced. Okay, so when you bring your black ass on this motherfucking space, that's your opinion as well. That's your anecdotal experience as well. CJ, King Rooster, Mr. 824, because you're damn sure ain't fantastic. Ain't nothing fantastic. Every panel that I'm on, you want to mention my children. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Carl, you know what I'm talking about, because you'll be over on Fatty panel talking shit about me too. You'll be over there talking shit about me too. Y'all black men hate us. Let's just be honest. Is it the homosexual agenda that has gotten to you? Are you niggas booty pumping to where you're like, I don't even like coochie? I don't get it. I don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all people. Y'all love to hate on your own. Why? I don't get it. Whatever, Carl. I don't get it. I don't understand why the black man hates the black woman. We don't hate y'all. We just want y'all to get y'all shit together. That's it. They use it as an easy target. It gets under your skin super fast with zero effort. Regardless if it gets under my skin or not, I still should be able to defend myself. But as soon as we defend ourselves, it's an issue. Oh my gosh, she's talking now. She's being ghetto. She should shut up. No. Look, the most powerful entity on this planet is the black woman. The most powerful entity on this planet is the black woman. Yeah, I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link. Because motherfuckers in this space is weird. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all what I mean. Let me show you one of the examples of what I mean. Because, again, I heard one of Fatty's lives last night calling me dumb, calling me stupid, telling me to shut the fuck up. How am I doing all of this on a ladies first panel? I'm completely confused. But the caucus was able to actually say stuff, get her stuff out, and all of that. All of that. This space is full of shit, bro. And I'm telling you, like I said, this shit is for the devil. This space is for the devil. Watch this.
And it's funny that people have smoke for the things that he's saying that is directed towards the black community. But the problem is he was being asked about the black community. And a lot of things that he's saying about the black community has been repeated since before he started talking and after he started talking in 2012. So
now this nigga Willie, he is a straight up coon. And I love his wife. That's my girl. Okay. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with Raw. This is how I individually feel about this entity. And I apologize that he is your husband. But when you come on these spaces and you sit here saying, yeah, when the white man said everybody got a problem, but we've all been saying this stuff. But then when it comes for you talking about what their issues are, why y'all talking about them when we got our own stuff going on? This is why I'm doing. Have you guys ever heard of COINTELPRO? COINTELPRO is literally an organization created where there are black men and black women that are agents, and they're placed in the black community. They're placed in the black community, whether it's YouTube, whether it's TikTok, whether it's the government, whether it's TV, your music. You got your own people that look just like you that are agents in this space. And when we don't understand, like, nigga, why you think like that? It's because they being paid to think like that. Because they trying to get brownie points to think like that. Because they think that shit is cool. But when it comes to the end, and when we got to all take up for ourselves, niggas like you won't be saved. You won't be saved sitting here talking about why we won't let the white man disrespect us. But they talking the truth. That's crazy. What's up, Mulatto?
Peace, Tyranny, and I appreciate you having me up. I'll make my comments brief because I don't want to take up too much time now. I always think it's inappropriate when people bring up another person's children in an argument to use it as a gotcha moment. That's always inappropriate. But I do want to ask you this. Um, and when I ask this, once again, I'm not against you having a baby father that's a different race because you created more mulattoes like me. You created more mulattoes, so I can never be against that. I'm never against that at all. But I have to ask, when you said that the black men that date non-black women are traitors, and if I say anything wrong, please correct me. But when you say that the black men that prefer non-black women and date non-black women are traitors, with all due respect, do you realize that
Did I
that was
prefer? Did I
a,
prefer my ex-husband? Do I go on these spaces and say I prefer Mexicans? Do you
and
ever
I,
hear that shit
well,
come out
let me
my
respond to
mouth?
that. Actually, I added the word prefer, but
Okay,
if we
because that
listen to
word
the
makes a big difference.
exactly, but when
Okay.
we listen to the original dialogue, no one even brought up the term preference. It was the brother Bean said that he taught his son to date. I think it was Hispanic and white women because they are more in line into what he's interested in. Now,
Okay.
with that being said, you called that action. You said it was traitorous. My question to you is,
What else
you
did I
have to.
say?
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Make your point. I'm listening.
What else did I say?
Well, if I'm leaving something out, please fill me in, please. If I miss something.
I said it's one thing to try it. It's another thing to say I want it over my own women. That's exactly what I said. It's one thing to say, you know what, I'm gonna date a white girl. I'm gonna date a Mexican or an Indian, whatever. It's something new. It's another thing to say I'm gonna leave my race of men and or women behind just so I could be with the other race completely.
If I say something that's too invasive, please, I know that you have no problem checking me. But when I ask this question, it's not meant to be disrespectful. Now, when you got with your, I think you said he was Hispanic of some sort, wasn't your intention to stay with him forever?
You don't know. And that's the thing. Y'all don't know anything about my story outside of what's in your face.
That's what
You
I'm
don't know
asking.
anything about my
No,
shit.
no, I'm not
Okay.
trying to attack you, sis. But wasn't your intention to have a committed relationship to that non-black man forever?
No. No. No, it
Oh, all
wasn't.
right, all right.
No, it wasn't.
And I appreciate your honesty. So just so we clear, when the black man, if he doesn't prefer non-black women, but he dates and procreates with non-black women, you would not say that that man's a traitor, right?
If you heard my definition of what a traitor is, then maybe you wouldn't be asking this.
Yeah, I'm
But no,
confused.
if
That's
you
what I'm saying.
go, look,
I'm not asking you that.
like
I'm
example,
not.
Sharon. Right. Let's use an
Yeah,
example.
go.
Let's use an
All
example,
right.
Sharon.
But can I
Okay.
get a straight answer though? But
I
I'm
said
honestly
no.
confused.
I'm giving you a straight answer.
All right. So if a black man dates and procreates with non-black women, he's not a traitor in your estimation.
If is that what he does or that's what he did? Do we understand? Is that what he did
Well,
or is
that's what he
that what
has
he
done.
does?
That's what he has done.
Okay, so that's a past reference, right? That's what he has done.
Of course, yes, yes.
Okay. Is that something that he's doing?
So when you were doing it, you would say that you was a traitor when you were dating that
You know what?
non-black man.
Truthfully, yes. When I was with my
Yes.
ex-husband, I didn't feel I felt like I was betraying my race.
And I respect your honesty, but you said you married
Just
him.
let me
Well,
finish though. But when I was with him, I felt like I was betraying my race. I felt like
I
this
respect
wasn't
what you're
right.
saying.
But since I was already in that situation, I had to do what you know what I had to pray a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I had to pray
Yes,
a lot. And I
I
actually
respect
really
that.
prayed to God to get me out of that situation. Because
So,
a lot of us
uh-huh.
women, when we get married, we feel like it has to be till death do us part. Whether he's cheating, abusing, whatever. Especially once you have your first child with someone. So it was never
Exactly.
right. It was never my intention to even fucking be in a relationship, man. I'm just be honest. It wasn't even my intention to be in a relationship with this guy. I happened to create a sin which was to have sex before marriage. And then I ended up moving to Jamaica. I was there for a month. I was actually supposed to live in Jamaica, but then I ended up finding out I was pregnant. So I could either say, you know what, F him, F the daddy, he's the daddy, I don't want him around. Or I could say, you know what, let me just try to make this shit work. But every day I'm sitting there with the other race, and my men and my black men were looking at me whenever we went somewhere. Yes, I felt guilt. I
respect your honesty. And just so I'm clear, when you say you marry him, you have to at least acknowledge that your intentions when you married him was until death do us part. You got to at least acknowledge that your intention was to, even though you might not use this word, your intention was to abandon your race of men for this non-black man.
So
you got to at least be honest.
What you're trying to do is add some shit in there to say that I tried to abandon my race. I had a child with someone, and because we were having kids together, then you might as well go and do the right thing.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. So you cannot sugarcoat it.
Hold on. Now, when we got divorced, if I was to say I only want to date Guatemalans, that is an issue.
But that's my point. It didn't work out for you. That's why you had to come back to your race. But if it would have worked out, you would have left your race, right? And I'm not attacking you.
What are you trying to say? Because it seems like
I said it very clear.
Let me finish. It seems like you're trying to say that because I had children with a Guatemalan, which was not on purpose. Because I had children with someone and we decided to do it right, I shouldn't say that if you want to stick with the other race, that you are a traitor. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying and what I've said has been very clear. You in that initial allow me to complete the sentence. You asked me a question, sis. In that initial conversation with the brothers on that panel, you did not admit to your own treason. Now, if you would have said that, then it would have been a more understandable conversation.
Honestly, because my personal life don't have shit to do with the fucking topic. And I think that's an issue with people too. You niggas always want to pull up something from somebody's fucking life when it is a panel of conversation. That's when the goddamn conversation goes.
But it was about Bean's kids though. You were talking about Bean's personal life.
Nobody was speaking on Bean's personal life. Bean said that damn, can I finish? I don't even know why I'm over talking my own self. Bean said that he preferred Mexicans and whites. Did he not?
We already went through that. I agree.
Okay.
No. He said he told his son. No, he recommended that to his son. He didn't say that's what he preferred.
Anyways, and with that mentality, that is a traitor mind frame. But if you have been with someone of another race, that doesn't make you a fucking traitor. Are we grown? Or are we just sitting here trying to make stupid arguments? Because I think this is a common.
I think you're triggered because you're not telling the truth, sis.
What is your truth?
The truth is that when you married that non-black man, your intentions was to abandon the black men.
That sounds
That's stupid. A fact. If it would have worked out, you never would have came back.
It's not no fact.
If it would have worked out,
it's absolutely not a fact. It actually sounds really dumb. And this is why I'm really sick of this goddamn space. Because you niggas literally sit here and say some stupid shit like this. Because you was dating a white girl, you decide to abandon your race. There is nothing wrong. Look, like I said, you want to do something else, you want to do something else. But what Bean said was strictly, I only date other women. That is a traitor to your own race. But I'm not finna, I'm almost 40. I'm not finna argue. No common sense as motherfucking topic. But like I said, it's another thing. When I come on these spaces, it's literally to have conversation. And the person that taught me that was the amazing Lucas. The amazing Lucas straight up said, Tierney, you don't have to answer all these stupid ass questions and keep it to the topic. But when people want to go and say stupid stuff like mulatto, that, you're trying to be a traitor to your race. I'm one of the only black women on these spaces that even try to take up for black men. But I'm almost done with the shit. Only black men I'm gonna take up for is my kids and my husband. Because honestly, taking up for the black man as a total, it comes with too much headache. When Ilkan stood up for black women after Pearlie said what she said, me and Jazz, our hats went off to this man. Athena and that bitch Melanin, they hated him. They got mad at him for taking up for black women. They got mad at this man for having something to say when it came to other races trying to go against us. Why? If you a so-called sister, and then the girl, let me go ahead back to this video because I gotta show y'all this before I gotta go to work.
So why all of a sudden now we want to have smoke for the white boy? Because he's saying that the problem in the black community is fatherless homes.
We the most involved though. Why the white boy get to say some shit? The women say we ain't taking care of our kids and shit like that. We say no, heifer. We the most involved fathers. Say women in a survey in 2019.
Black women in a survey, and people in this space swear to God that we go against y'all. Y'all swear that we go against y'all, but yet there was a survey done about the fathers in the home, and most black women said that you guys are involved. Where do y'all take up for us like this? Where? When? I've been on this space since 21, 22. Never have I heard anybody take up for black women like bro, what we doing? Now my nigga Drip will take up for us. Like I said, Ilkan said something the other day, but it's just always something negative with you miserable motherfuckers in this fucking space, especially you hating ass bitches. Like I said, Melanin and Mexican bitch. This bitch named Tiff Critiques, bitch. I seen you talking in the chat. I'm really sick of you fake ass motherfuckers. Ain't not one time the tyranny y'all can ever say the tyranny was fake. I done came up in here and told y'all straight the fuck up what it is. I done went against, what's that bitch name? The one that dated that other girl on this stream, I forgot her name. I done went against this bitch and told her to stop talking about black men. It's one thing to have issues with us. It's another thing to sit here and just talk about us in totality. It's one thing to have issues with your women. It's another thing to come up on this motherfucker and keep talking shit. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta turn the TV off. If Kendrick Lamar said anything positive, it was turn the TV off. Turn off your TV. Turn off your TV. Only people, oh my God. The only people that hate black women is black men. But y'all don't even understand. Y'all got the best race of women out there. Despite of what the TV tries to show you. You got the best race of women. Every freaking woman looks at us and desires to be us. Every single race of women look at us and desire to be us. You don't know because you're not a fucking woman. You're not a freaking woman.
Me, Mr. Fantastic, Sherelle, House of Hypocrites, right? Can y'all still hear me? Did the calculation based on married homes and based on fathers that are involved, right? I think the number, you remember that show, Mr. Fantastic, where we like went through all those numbers? I think we got to like 43% of our children actually don't have a father in their home, something like that. You remember that show?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So we even did the calculations.
Now, what Carl say? Circumstances matter when it comes to dating people of other races. Exactly. I don't even want to argue with what the old dude said because what he said doesn't fucking matter. I think it makes fucking Bronzeberg, not today, bro. Because you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Talk about I'm hating black men. For what? Y'all really getting on my nerves, though. Let me show y'all this stupid shit. But y'all really getting on my nerves. Y'all black men refuse to take up for black women. That's gay. That's fucking homosexuality at its finest. You don't even want to take up for your own women. Fuck y'all. We was there for you in church. We was there for you in the neighbors, at school. We there for y'all. We there for y'all more than anybody else is. We understand your struggle. We get it. We get it. But y'all hate us. Y'all need to wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. There is an agenda. And you guys are playing into it with this red pill space shit. Black women can't get nothing. We can't get nothing. We can't get nothing from our black men. But hate and jealousy. A lot of y'all act like you're jealous. A lot of y'all act like you're jealous. Oh, wow, she's a baby mama. She's a baby mama. She's a baby mama. Then when the bitch get married, oh, well, yeah, she's still a baby mama. She's still a baby mama. It ain't got nothing to do with a lot of times that we don't. We just speak how we feel. We just tell y'all how we feel. But that doesn't conclude to hate. You niggas hate us. Have y'all, like I said, have y'all heard how Mr. 824, because he's not fantastic, speaks? And then a lot of people agree. Look at this panel, because Fatty actually deleted the actual panel. He actually deleted the first panel, and I'm so sure that this one is chopped and screwed. Okay. If you cannot hear, let me know. If you cannot hear, let me know. Let me know if you cannot
Sunday,
hear.
baby. Ladies first.
That an everyday thing. He said, no. She watched.
I have a Black Panther in my arm.
But you're not representing her. Women are the most prone to violent criminals within our community.
Now I want y'all to hear what this flat-faced bitch had to. This shit is wild to me. And then to sit here and say, oh, you two women, y'all should shut the fuck up. Y'all should shut the fuck up. Y'all should just let men handle it. Why? Actually, men need to stay out of women's business. Y'all can't correct each other. Y'all can't correct women. You don't know fucking shit about us like that. You hate us. You don't even like us to know enough about women to tell us to shut up and let y'all handle talking to a woman. When she came on here and disrespected black women, we should have every right to say something and defend ourselves. I think that makes fucking common sense. But no, you see niggas in the chat, literally. And I'm gonna see if I can show this chat. You see niggas in the chat, literally. Oh my God, but Tierney has babies by another race. Mr. 824, yeah, Tierney has mixed kids. Are you jealous, nigga? You've had one wife. Where your bitches at? You ain't even been in no fucking relationship since you've been divorced. Like, what we talking about? Y'all homosexuality be showing, bro.
Men describe it, or that's one way that men do it, and women do select those men. So I try not to apply morality to this, good or bad, it doesn't matter, because women do pick criminals.
And just to say this is fair use, because I wouldn't be surprised if niggas see this and then try to take the fair use.
Criminals are men that have committed a violent crime are actually more likely. They are more likely to reproduce than men that haven't. So I didn't make this world. I didn't make women write love letters.
Has that been your experience? Like, are you attracted to criminals?
Well, to be fair, I don't know many criminals. So that hasn't been my experience personally.
What about the people in your environment?
I've interviewed 1,000 people. A good chunk of them did, procreate and date men with felonies. That's not uncommon. So,
okay,
especially in the black community, if we're going to be honest.
Now, when this bitch said this, that should have been okay. You know what? Get ass. No. Y'all, this chat is crazy. Y'all really think that you can say stuff on YouTube and God ain't gonna pull that shit up on Judgment Day? Do you really, really think that you guys can say stuff on YouTube? Hey, girl. And God ain't gonna bring this shit up on Judgment Day? Every fucking thing that you say will be accounted for. Everything that you say. And this bitch just said that most black women date niggas with felonies. That's crazy. Or criminals. We procreate with criminals. That's crazy. That's crazy. This bitch.
That's
well, yeah. Well, and I was going to
comment. So I don't know why you're pretending to not know what I'm talking about. You can.
What do you mean she's pretending not to know what you're talking about? She doesn't. She doesn't. Am I, because I'm brown, bitch? That means I know what you're talking about when it comes to dating criminals, bitch. You sound fucking as white as you fucking look.
I don't think you know what you're talking
gaslight
about.
these chimps, but you can't gaslight me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can gaslight these chicks, but you can't gaslight me, chica. And look at this coon ass nigga CJ, bro. Look at this coon ass. Bro, I swear to God, this is the shit that really pisses me off. This is the shit really Look at this coon smiling. He love it. Look at this racist ass bitch smiling. Love it. Look at this. Bro, this bitch right here is the fakest motherfucker on this space. But niggas in the chat, I love her. I love her. Damn. Are y'all serious? Y'all can't see real from fake. I even had to laugh at this shit like, is this bitch crazy? I had so much to reply, but because I am on a panel where ladies first need to shut the fuck up, I couldn't really say a goddamn thing. And when I did respond, no, that's not what I asked you. Whoa. I don't want to disrespect her. Because her money is going to bring in my views. No. Don't say that. This is only a lady first if I tell you.
I don't think you know anything about the black community, but
Look at these hypocrites.
I will say about the white community, it's a lot of white women.
And then somebody said felonies equals Ted Bundy, which is why I think the bitch even mentioned this. C. Kentrell said felonies equal Ted Bundy, a white motherfucker.
Men who kill other women attractive. Those are the women that were
true, but I won't gaslight you about it. I won't gaslight you. I would say that's true. That's true. There are white women that do that.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on, real quick, bro.
Watch this. Ilkan, I love you. Ilkan, you did the damn thing. But watch this.
I don't even know why she even brought up the black community.
You can't say that until she lands. Like you.
She did land. Why do you even want her to continue to talk? Why do you even want her to continue to fucking talk? Because when black women say this shit, you cut us off, you put us down, you allow people to pay us and get us bouncing off. You will let this caucus motherfucker say what she say, and we're supposed to be nice to her. This is our space. This is supposed to be our space. She caters to her fan base. Why y'all can't cater to y'all's? And y'all fan base is mostly black women. Man.
Like, I want you to, right now, we got strong personalities on the panel. Please let the person.
Look how he going off on Jazz. Look, because Fatty, he did a little panel yesterday, and he didn't even mention it. That nobody brought up what this bitch said until I mentioned it. Until I had to remind y'all what the fuck this dumb bitch just said. But we're supposed to be quiet and let her finish.
And then respond. You can't say the person interrupted you, and why you talking over me while I'm talking if you already interrupted the person. Let her finish. You the first person that
let her finish. Let her talk. Do y'all think, this is what I'm saying, y'all are traitors. Y'all are traitors. Y'all can say, like y'all people try to, say what they want to about Sharon. It was a little iffy at first, like, Sharon, you're married to a Caucasian woman. But one thing about Sharon is that he ain't finna let y'all talk about black people like that. He married to a caucus. That's what's crazy. That's why I fuck with the dude. It's one thing to say, you know what? I did something in my past. It is what it is. This man been married for 20 years. But it's another thing to be with the Caucasian and talk down on your own race. And that's what he don't do. A lot of these people in this space ain't even with the other race and they still hate us. You're still trying to defend her. Why? Man, I'm telling y'all, there's agents. Look it up. COINTEL Pro. COINTEL, T-E-L Pro. It is an agenda to put your own people in your community to be agents. Like Mr. 824, who's not fantastic.
They can respond to her, Jazz. You're the first person. Just let her land.
Going off on Jazz. What you trying to coach Jazz for?
It's fine. Let's start now.
Okay, well, you asked me why I
And then let her keep talking.
brought it up, the black community, because you're black, so you would know.
Bitch, you don't know what she fucking is because you see the color on her skin. You don't know if she's Indian. You don't know if she's from Africa. You don't know if she's over from the Americas. You don't know if she's mixed. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. But again, and look at this ugly faced ass bitches, bro. Look at this shit. This shit funny because your mama white and your Mexican ass mama don't even like black people. And you can't get no pussy, so you mad at black women.
Because like I don't.
What's so funny about that? Stupid ass bitch, bro.
That is first of all,
Like the same reason you brought up the white community, because I'm white.
I didn't
have
bring
eyes, you know.
if you're done, first
Brownsburg, what's an agent? What is an agent and what does an agent do? What is an agent and what does an agent do? That's what I say, you niggas is loud. Shut up. I'm sick of y'all. Shut the fuck up.
oh, that's very disrespectful.
It's very
disrespectful. This
No,
was
it's
a
not.
conversation about
Look at this mixed ass bitch that y'all really be taking up for. No, it's not. Brownsburg, this your type. Brownsburg, this your type of bitch. This your type of bitch. You like them bitches that'll go against your own. You like them mixed bitches? This your type of bitch. And watch this type of bitch sleep with your homeboy. See, y'all think we don't know what we talking about? Okay. This type of baby mama ass bitch will sleep with your fucking homeboy. But this is what y'all like. Y'all like that. Y'all like anybody that will go against your own. You're fucking dumb. Y'all are fucking dumb.
it. No, it's
Hey, friends, we don't need that leaves. Jess can handle it. Let her handle it.
Go ahead.
So like I said,
Again,
we
we're
were talking
offended. Next.
Go ahead, Jess. Let Jess finish.
And I didn't even know this white bitch was on the panel. When I got home from work, I looked at my Instagram and I seen Fatty sent me a link. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Sunday. I hopped on a link. Didn't know that this fucking bitch was even on there. I didn't even see Fatty send me a message saying, no race talk, which I didn't. But on your panel yesterday, instead of you saying, you know what, Tyranny, thank you for not race talking first. I did tell you if she started, you can't go after. You did reply, no, I'm getting called dumb and stupid and niggas is talking about my kids. Worst race to be in. Worst race to be in. I got a 6. My credit score is so crazy. It's so crazy. My credit score is as low as a 619 and as high as a 651. Do y'all know? And I have student loans on there that equate to 50K. And I have one credit card on there that equates to 2,200. Y'all know they deny me for a fucking car? This, not only is it the worst race to be in because our men hate us, it's the worst race to be in because they look at your fucking credit, see what race you are and deny you. They even deny me for if I was going to put down $3,500. This is the worst fucking race to be in. And imagine being in a race where you even scared to say anything because you're going to get attacked by your own. Worst race of people to be in. I ain't even celebrating being black, which I do love my black power. I'm celebrating being a woman of the Most High Yah and trying to get to heaven at the end of the day. Because if I was sticking by my people hate me. My people don't even fuck with me. Fuck I look like. This shit is crazy and lame. Look at these two lame ass bitches. But they only go on Fatty panel because Fatty protects them. Bring y'all ass somewhere else. Get that work.
Let's go ahead, Jess.
I will. Yeah, go ahead.
Jackson,
like I said, we were speaking about
respectfully. I know the type of bitches you like. It's the type of nigga you are. That's the type of bitches you like. What are you talking about?
relationships in general. Nobody said anything about black or white until you brought it up, and for what reason I don't know. It didn't add anything to the conversation. First of all, I was speaking on.
Yep, I fucked him. He married me, and what? What was your results? Nothing. Now I'm not here to talk about you, nigga. Keep it to the panel. You don't know me either, and y'all clearly don't know black women. That's our issue with y'all. We don't have a space where we can come up and speak how we just feel without y'all concluding to hate. But when y'all speak, it's a conclusion of hate. Do no comprende. Do no comprende. And Ro, yes, girl, I love who I am. Absolutely. But it's embarrassing to be amongst your race of people and all they do is talk about you. That's embarrassing. Girl, Rogue, I was at work the other day and the maintenance man, some old hillbilly ass motherfucker. This motherfucker said, yeah, I got a black friend, and he said he don't even like to be around black people himself. Why would you tell a white man that? Why would you say that to a race of people that don't even give a fuck about you? Why would you say that? Why would you tell a white man the white boy told me that he be saying the N-word. He done said, oh, I know plenty of black jokes. This is the same man that you would tell, hey, yeah, I don't even like to be around black people. That's what I mean, Rogue. We embarrass ourselves. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, girl. Yes, the self-hate is sad. We don't hate y'all black men. We want y'all black men to love us and do right by us. But y'all turn it into hate, and then y'all start talking like CJ. Bronxburg, you know I love you. Let's not do this. We ain't on that bullshit. But I am letting y'all know we're tired as black women of not having y'all stand up for us. Because what Ilkan Ali did, my hats go off to him. What Fatty did hurt my feelings. I let him know that as well. But this shit ain't sitting well with me.
You're speaking on the nature of women and how we are all naturally
Bronxburg. You're right, and that's why I'm on my own shit today, moving forward. Y'all, Tierney gonna have her own content. I'm not doing nobody else's panel outside of Drip. Honestly, what's his name? DJ. He realized last time the niggas went at me, so he let me speak. So DJ is okay until Mr. 824 comes on the panel. I ain't doing none of that, okay? But you're right. You are so right. Lesson to Tierney. Stay on your own shit. Because these niggas out here is fake as fuck.
Attracted to men who are criminals, and then you made a point to say,
yeah.
Did you say if y'all complain, of course I don't give a fuck about you? One of the rules to being married is when your husband and your wife complains, listen to them. If you have a spouse and they're complaining, listen to them. See what the issue is. Don't sit there and say, if y'all complain, of course I don't give a fuck about you. So you want us to not be honest? Oh, man.
No, that is not the case at all for black women. Now, if you're talking about people that are in poverty, people that live in certain situations and
60% of black
Look at Robert Platinum. No, that wasn't disrespectful. That wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't. Okay.
and have been arrested by the
Can you stop cutting her off?
Hey, one sec. Hey, friend, one second. I got you.
He's cutting me off, Ali.
I got you. Yes, you do that to ask. I got you.
Sorry.
You all right?
Crashing out.
Bro,
My bad.
just make some notes, bro. Let her finish. Go ahead, Jen.
That's my fault.
It's fine. Go ahead, Jen. Interrupted.
It's just weird that you would even have to bring up a race of people to even have the conversation, which lets me know that you don't really have information on the conversation. You're just spewing.
Hey, ADub99769. Fuck you, mean. Love my supporters.
Trying to get a rise out of people because that's all you know. As it pertains.
Listen to this person, Almighty Nate. Pearl, call her out on all her victim mentality. Y'all hate us. Just look at these comments, man.
To
Brosberg, come on, man. Read these comments and try to show me where the love for us is. Brosberg, everybody here, please read these comments and show me where the love for us is. Who protected and stood up for us here? I'm not talking about Ilkan. Who protected us on there? Just read these comments. Come on, man.
Why women choose the women they want, or the kind of men that they date. There are so many different reasons for that. You can't equate a person that has a felony to them being a violent criminal. That's not always the case, because I agree there are some people that marry men and women that have felonies in their background. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are violent. And then to say that Black women are the most prone to violent criminals within our community, you don't know shit about our community, Pearl. And if we're going to talk about what's happening, if we're going to make it about a race thing, let's figure out what's going on in these white communities, in these white homes, when you all are raising all the mass shooters, y'all raising kids that are taking guns to shoot at other kids, y'all going into public spaces. And I'm sure you're going to talk about Black on Black crime or whatever, but we can debunk all of that because that's through proximity. The point is that you didn't have to make it about Black or white. Keep it general, because it's very disrespectful for you to try to pigeonhole Black women when you don't know any of us at all.
Jazz, she knows you because she studies you, because they're jealous, because they're envious, because they wish. They wish. Do you guys see the beauty difference between these two? Do you guys see? Do you see what I see? One of them is voluptuous. One of them is flat. One of them is gorgeous. The other is below regular. Look, and y'all swear that these monsters, they don't have no problem with Black women. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Even their men desire us. Even their men desire us. Nobody, look, this bitch couldn't even get her own race of man to be with her.
To make that assumption that that's what we are prone to. None of these women on this stage, myself, Tyranny, or even Athena, are dating any man that is of a criminal or that are violent. So watch what you say up here. You got a really smart mouth, and if you're going to have a conversation, try to be respectful. And all this trying to get me to hurry up, I'm gonna take my motherfucking time.
Oh my God, can we get
Hey, there was rules. She has the rave, friends.
Listen to this motherfucking nigga CJ talking about, oh my God, don't keep talking. You was a, oh Lord.
And all this trying to get me to hurry up, I'm gonna take my motherfucking time.
Oh my God, can we get
Y'all niggas know Millen is white. This nigga said white women cooking tonight. Y'all hate us. This is why I had to get Bronsberg out the channel. You're not productive. Anyways, Milden looking delicious. Bro, this shit is crazy. I didn't even grow up like this. I didn't even grow up like this. I didn't even know race until I was in Azle High School in the 11th grade. And that is straight up. I didn't even know race. I didn't know any difference. My children, I have Hispanic children and I have Black children. My children don't even ask, Mommy, why is so-and-so darker than me? They don't even look at the shit that y'all look at. They don't. But somebody in this chat said that this white bitch is cooking.
Hey, there was rules. She has the rave, friends. We don't need it. When she lands, Pearl will have all the chance to reply.
Look at this nigga. Jazz can't tell the truth to save her life, dumb broad. Has to be a caucus. Maybe. Why is Raccoon up there? I guess they're talking about me. You got people talk about my eyes. It's hereditary. I don't give a fuck. No man I've ever been with has given a fuck. My kids don't give a fuck. Like things that people talk about me, if it doesn't pay my bills, I don't give a fuck. So whatever. But it's all this talk about Black women. Nobody defended us.
You done, Jess?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't understand why that was accepted. Like that was
wait. One second.
Okay.
We shouldn't accept what she said?
To say
black people delete other black people more than anyone. Can't even stick together in this motherfucker. Can't even stick together, bro.
that you should know as a black woman because you all date criminals when you already.
Jazz, 1 second. So this is my opinion, Jazz, and correct me if I'm wrong. She punched you in the face. You have the right to punch her back, right? Is that fair? If you felt that she punched you in the face, I have an opinion about this that I'm going to say later, right? But we are letting you defend yourself. We're not. You're going to have two chances to land your plane, and Burl is going to have the chance to actually rebuttal what you said. Do you think that's fair? Do you like? What do you want to do? Can we go on? Just I want to make sure so everybody knows where we at.
We can move on. I see what she
Okay, go ahead, Pearl, and then we go back to the panel.
Okay, so you can tone police the simps and women that respond to shame, but you're not going to tone police me. So anyway.
You're in our space, bitch. You should be tone policed. You're in our space. You should be tone policed. Look at the devil's kids, bro. Look at the devil's kids. What's so funny about this, you whack ass bitch?
Anyways, going back to the stats, the reason that I said that was two reasons. The first is that I interviewed 1,000 people. A good chunk of them were black women. And I just noticed that they had a propensity more likely than other races.
Ex-player said, Tierney, this is your moment, sis. No, it wasn't, bro. Because we was not allowed to defend ourselves. Any comment that I made had to be slid in there. We was not allowed to defend ourselves. And the motherfucking show was called Ladies First. We was not allowed to take up for ourselves.
To date criminals. It's not really an insult, as I could go into details about the types of men white women tend to date that are irresponsible. I've just noticed different trends in different communities, and it's kind of backed up by data because 60% of black men have been arrested by the age of 25.
60% of black men have been arrested by the age of 25. Can somebody tell me if that's true? Facts, Rogue. Facts. Can somebody tell me if 60% of black men, and then she said, Google it. Well, you guys know that Tyranny loves some wisdom. Actually, who computer? That's my husband's computer. Oh, maybe I got it on here. Chatgpt.com. I think it's on here. I think I logged in on my husband's account. Let me see. Underlay ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not pulling to my just a moment. Hurry your ass up. Let me go get my phone. Let's ChatGPT this shit. Okay, so this bitch said 60% of black men. How many? Let me see. What is the percentage of black men? What she say that are arrested or incarcerated?
Because 60% of black men have been arrested by the age of 25.
One study found that by 18, about 30% of black men reporting have ever been arrested. The same study found that by age 23, the circumstance arrest rate for black men rose to about 49. A broader study found that by age 26, black men in one cohort had an arrest prevalence of about 33%. ChatGPT said, I did not find a reliable figure for the exact percentage of black men arrested by age 25. Okay, let's ask Google like the dumb bitch said. What is the percentage of black men arrested by 25? The bitch said, ask Google. Google said 49. By the age of 23, about 49% of black males have been arrested according to one study. Another study found that by age 25, 15% of black males are expected to have served time in a state or federal prison. So where does 60 come from? Do we also take into account that we're targeted? No, the bitch don't take into account that we're targeted. She don't give a fuck. She doesn't care. Why would you come on a panel? But again, we're not allowed to defend ourselves, and nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. You guys make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Awesome Mommy T, Awesome Mommy T, Awesome Mommy motherfucking T. Okay? Awesome motherfucking Mommy T, because I am awesome.
It's not to be rude, but I think it's more common in that community than it is other communities. Well, I've just noticed different trends in different communities, and it's kind of backed up by data because 60% of black men have been arrested by the age of 25. So, it's not to be rude, but I think it's more common in that community than it is other communities.
Oh, you're not saying nothing now. You're not, well, he didn't get the chance to say anything. Nobody, no black man in this space said anything. Nobody said nothing.
In terms of mass shooters, I think you said white people are the majority of mass shooters. I would say that's true. And I wouldn't crash out on you for saying that. So again, if you want to get offended, that is a choice and that is your choice and you have the right to do that. So
I want to touch on this, and then I want CJ and Rick the Ruler to pull up, and the rest of the panel. I live in Portugal. This is not a black woman thing. All these women love they are the people. In my opinion, this is why the black community in the United States is hyper exposed to these situations, is because you are mixing two components that are very dangerous. Is the level of poverty. People live on a lower socioeconomic level, and they are addicted to bad boys because that's what women do.
Who the fuck told you we're addicted to bad boys? We are. I've never dated one bad boy in my life. Never. I've never dated one bad boy in my life. I was not attracted to bad boys because they could put you in danger. Now, maybe the women that grew up in that area was, but a lot of us women cannot sit here and tell you that we were addicted to bad boys because we knew better. The fuck are y'all talking about?
And see exactly the same type of behavior that shads are getting all the women. That's the reality. The bad boy, the football star, like we know this is
the football star. Oh my fucking gosh!
This is something that is a woman thing. It's just more exacerbated depending on the communities, the culture, and all that. So I actually believe that.
Look at what Now said. It's actually 30%, not 60. Oh, let me take this comment down. It's actually 30%, not 60. Where that stat come from? Exactly. What we talking about?
That both of y'all are right on their own way. We can't, unfortunately, just be against something because it triggers our feelings.
We can't be against something because it triggers our feelings. We're against something because it's coming out this white bitch mouth and it's wrong. It's wrong. But because it's, oh my God, but because it's coming out of a white bitch mouth, y'all accept that shit? Because someone caucus said, y'all accept that shit? Is that how weak we really are? We gonna let somebody else say something about us and we gonna accept that shit? I could have sworn this topic was about Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent. That's what the original title was. They changed it. They changed it to Pearly. This shit was about Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent. That's what I came up here to talk about.
Okay, friends.
Oh my
Now-
God.
No, no.
Where's Black Power at in this bitch?
One sec.
Where Black Power at in this bitch? Come on, bro. I couldn't believe Fatty did this, man.
No,
Where's
One
Black Power at in this bitch?
One second, please. Please respect.
I
I
was
didn't
so
finish.
close to doing that.
I said 1 second. I didn't finish. You know what's funny, Tyranny? You
Black
did
Power,
exactly. Tyranny, no, Tyranny. Hey, Tyranny.
Can I speak, Daddy?
Tyranny, I have a Black Panther in my arm.
But you're not representing her. You let
Respect me. 1 second, please. The pro-black shit is not going to work against me.
The pro-black shit is not gonna work with me. No, I don't care about the pro-black shit because I love my white pussy. I'm not finna pro-black nothing. That I am absolutely Fatty. I'm absolutely confused about this entire shit. I'm absolutely confused. I am so confused. The name of the show itself, what you stand up for, why'd you even go against her if you don't care about Black Power? I'm confused.
Facts, Fatty.
Right?
Look at this stupid bitch. Look at this stupid bitch. Facts, Fatty. I can't stand black women. She probably got her ass whooped in school. I can guarantee y'all, Melanin got her ass whooped.
Panther in my arm.
But you're not representing her. You let
Respect me. 1 second, please. The pro-black shit is not going to work against me.
Facts, Fatty.
Right? The pro-black shit doesn't, because nobody.
Unfortunately.
Tyranny, stop.
Look at that. Tyranny, stop talking. Tyranny, don't reply. Tyranny, don't say anything. Tyranny, let me say something. Tyranny, be quiet. This is not ladies first. Tyranny, she didn't say anything about y'all, so you shouldn't be saying anything to her. Tyranny, what are we doing? That's what, bro, I'm so good. I hate coming on panels where you are literally there just for the host to talk. And then the host keeps talking. And then nobody else gets to say anything. I hate that. I hate that, bro. I hate that. It makes no sense to me. And then to hear all this derogatory shit you were saying about me on your show yesterday, calling me dumb and stupid. Bro, foreign men are so disrespectful. So disrespectful. You threw me a baby shower only to mention up later that I have kids by a Hispanic. Why? Why does my fucking personal life, this is why I have to kick mulatto ass back off. What does my personal life have to do with this panel? This ain't about me.
Stop. Like Tyranny, you can't tell me myself that I depict black woman in any kind of way that is negative because I avoid it. But what we have to do is be fair. If she was talking about black men, I don't think I will have the same type of smoke.
And he's lying because he has seen us defend, especially me. Josh just got here. Especially me have defended black men on numerous occasions, only to keep getting put down by the same man that I defend. Only to continue to be talked about by the same men that I defend. She was talking about black men. She said most of y'all are in jail.
No.
And none of y'all heard that.
No. There was not. Hey, Pearl, did you say most black men go to jail?
So, listen, you ugly ass bitch. Do you fucking hate black women or black people, period? Melanin, what the fuck are you? Because Fatty asked you later on in the show if you're a baby mama and you got completely quiet. So you come up here and you talk about baby mamas that you are. You come up here and you say you're a black woman, but you clearly hate black people too. Bro, oh man, this space is fucking shitty. It's shitty.
I said
25%.
I said a stat that 60% of black men have been arrested by the age of 25.
Which we just found was a damn lie.
Is that the correct set?
Who the fuck is
One second. Just 1 second. Is this that correct?
You can Google it.
I don't. I know that 12%.
So she tried to call y'all on y'all shit and tell you can Google it.
I know 12%
We
have been
already know that
incarcerated.
there's a.
But she never said that.
I will say these, right? 1 second, please, friends. 1 second. I will say these. 1 second, please. 1 second.
It's weird.
Ladies first. The ladies were talking, but the ladies was told to shut up, to be quiet, to stop talking. So we can't even talk to ourselves. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I'm being very particular with the panels that I go on, bro. I'm not doing
I will
this.
say these. Hey, please, friends.
We're not even
Too excited.
this.
Look at Nino Nation with your stupid ass, with your fat ass, with your ugly fat ass. How you screaming black power with mixed kids? What the fuck it got to do with me knowing that I love black first? Y'all motherfuckers act like I talk about white people and my kids are mixed with white. What the fuck? This is why I fucked with Sharon. Because he is what he is. He's married to what he married to, but he stand on what he stand on. Your fat ass mentioning what the fuck I got because you ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. What the fuck does my kids being mixed with Guatemala have to do with the fuck I'm talking about? Nothing. Nothing.
Arrests are not convictions. I want to see the number of convictions. Because arrests are not convictions. Just because somebody gets a stop and frisk.
As well.
And I speak.
Because we lead as
I just looked up the stat you asked.
We actually lead as black people. I just want to know why that stat could be high.
60% pretty bad, though.
This bitch says 60% is pretty bad though. Oh y'all. Oh Lord. Go ahead, Tyranny.
It's 50%.
I just looked up the stat you asked for some facts.
But 100% of y'all fuck your dogs. What the fuck we talking about?
Hey, 1 second, please. Hey, 1 second, please. Hey, 1 second. Hey,
100% off, bro. Yo, if Fatty would have let me go, But this is ladies first for the ladies to be last. This is ladies first, ladies last. Ladies first, ladies last.
Please, respectfully, we literally are going to stop the show and close it out. If y'all like, the conversation became racial, it was Pearl that actually did it. Okay.
Look at D in the chat. D in the chat. Right, D in the chat said, I just looked it up on Chat GPT. It's not true. Chat GPT, boy, y'all be helping us, man.
1 second. We are trying to figure out if this is based on stats or not. The fucking cousins and fucking dogs, you can statistically prove that shit. Okay?
All right, so
childish, yeah, because your mama used to do it.
Actually did it, okay? Like the conversation. Hey, we literally are going to stop the show. Hey, 1 second.
it's 50%.
I just looked up the stat you asked for some facts.
But 100% of y'all fuck your dogs. What the fuck we talking about?
Hey, 1 second, please. Hey, 1 second, please. Hey, 1 second. Hey, we please, respectfully, we literally are going to stop the show and close it out. If y'all like, the conversation became racial, it was Pearl that actually did it. Okay.
No reason.
And we are trying to figure out. 1 second. We are trying to figure out if this is based on stats or not. The fucking cousins and fucking dogs, you can statistically prove that shit. Okay.
All right,
so what we're going to do is, CJ.
Look at that, Marie. Drop Tyranny's dumbass. No. You're not gonna be able to drop me. I'm gonna leave before you be able to drop me. But like I said, nobody's sticking up for black women. But when a black woman wants to stick up for a black woman, oh my God, God forbid, black women sticking up for each other. That's dangerous. That's scary.
What is the percentage of black men that are convicted of a crime?
I didn't look up the
convicted of a crime before at 18.
I didn't look up the convicted stat. I
just looked it up.
Black men are arrested by age 25. Not most, but 49% of them are. So
Okay, so but that's irrelevant because the rest records, like we need the convictions because you're not becoming.
See, they want to boot me off the panel because you know you're gonna get that work from me. I'm not no fake bitch like Athena and Melanin. I'm not no fake bitch. I'm going to speak up. And I honestly thought that because this is ladies first, we were going to be able to defend ourselves, but we wasn't. We was not able to defend ourselves, and that's so heartbreaking.
Become a criminal because you were arrested. You become a criminal when you get convicted.
33% of Black people have felonies.
What's the percentage?
33%.
Approximately 33% of African American adult males have a felony record with.
Do you want a fucking cookie for that? Do you want a cookie? So what happened to the other 77%? We're going to ignore them for the 33%? Do you niggas want a cookie? Because 33% of Black men has fucking felonies or arrest records. So what? So what? And this bitch, and I might not even have enough time to finish this goddamn live. This bitch Melanin sit there and said, oh, but this is supposed to be about Black women. Why? So you're gonna question Jazz. Why are you talking to white women? Why are you questioning a white woman? Anything? Y'all, I'm not gonna have time to finish this shit because I gotta go to work. This shit is wild. Y'all need to know your traitors. Y'all need to know, like, these motherfuckers on this space, Black women, they don't care. They don't care. Honestly, I fucking give my hats off to this guy. I give my hats off to this guy. And that means a lot coming from me, Ilkan, because the Most High God loves me and he hears me. And I give my hats off to you. I pray that God blesses you for taking up for us just a tad bit that you did.
Which includes those who have been convicted of crimes. I'd have to dive in deeper to find like what age group, but her stats were correct about arrest. And that might be something that people use, like, again, inflammatory statements.
Even people in the fucking chat, nah, let Tyranny loose. Tyranny ready to rumble. No, because we're protecting money. We're protecting money. Stop playing with me, bro. Just so dishonest,
obviously, bro. For content purposes, but yeah, it is 33% of adult males. So
I really wanted to say something else.
And how many Hispanics crossed the border illegally? Because I didn't get to say that loud enough. How many Hispanics crossed the border illegally? While you bringing up the stats of the Black man, that's not your motherfucking business. This shit had to do with 50 Cent and Vivica A. Fox. How did we get here on calling stats on Black men, but not one of us Black women was able to defend ourselves? Not one, bro. Not one. And when I say not one, it's only two of us, Jazz and I. Neither one of us was able to defend ourselves. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Women want to control the uncontrollable.
And I can't listen to a coon. I can't listen to a coon.
So they
just to reply, and then I'll get the best of the people that haven't talked, especially Big Rick, right? What did CJ?
So CJ said that Black women love white men. That was a stupid ass response. That we love Caucasian. We can't wait to run to him and just be like, "Oh, white daddy." Okay.
He said that was wrong. It's a battle of ideas.
His question was, what did CJ say that was wrong? Okay. CJ said the Black women flocked to white men. And Fatty's question was, what did CJ say that was wrong? Okay?
Second, Tyranny. Remember, this is the battle of ideas. You have uninterrupted time.
Uninterrupted does not mean uninterrupted. Uninterrupted means you can talk until I tell you to stop. That's what uninterrupted means.
To prove CJ that what he said is wrong, no name calling for now. Later we can.
You can tell Tyranny was raised to hate whites. I wasn't. My stepdad, mama had a Hispanic stepdad, a man that she was with for 10 years, and then she tried to marry a white man because we didn't see race. I didn't see race growing up. I didn't see it. I only seen race when I went to Azle High School. That is the only time that I noticed the color of my skin. That's the only time that I noticed the differences in household upbringing. That was the only time when I went to Azle High School in the 11th grade and the 12th grade that white people don't fuck with us. They don't. And I'm not talking about individuals, because you know my guy Josh on here, I love me some Mr. Watson. But as a whole, Mr. Watson could tell you this shit too. They don't fuck with us. And it took me being 16 to know that. I was never raised to hate Caucasians. Never. You guys showed me why we shouldn't fuck with y'all. Truthfully.
Do it. Let's prove CJ wrong. Why is it wrong that most black women are attracted to this type of man?
Pearl, no, we're not attracted to them. Their men want us. That's why they really hate us.
Facts. His question, CJ said black women want whites. Fatty said what was about that was wrong. Tierney said they're wrong because they actually want us. Why am I about to get cut off? Why am I about to get cut off?
Pearl, no, we're not attracted to them. Their men want us. That's why they really hate us, because they can't.
That was not the question.
That's it.
That was not the question.
That was the question.
That was not the question. No.
And then the bitch started laughing. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are lame. Y'all are lame. You cut me off from talking. Bitch, she thought it was funny because you cut your own women off from talking on ladies first. Oh Lord. Embarrassing every time. Embarrassing every fucking time. Embarrassing every time. Embarrassing to us every time.
Tyranny, you have to be 1 second. I talk again. Tyranny, 1 second. Tyranny, 1 second. Tyranny.
Half of black women have herpes. Like,
hey, 1 second. 1 second.
Half of black women have herpes. Now, this girl wasn't disputing any truth, right? Any facts that she heard, she wasn't disputing. When she heard my fact that their men want us, that's when she attacked. Listen, hit, dogs, holler. Ain't that what y'all say? Hit, dogs, holler. I said this shit on, what's his name? DJ Helm's panel. And it's the truth. The Caucasian race loves chocolate women. We're better than theirs. They love us. Our strength, everything about us, they love us. And she knew that. She heard that. And what was her response? Half of black women have herpes.
Hey, 1 second. No, 1 second. Pearl.
Hey, for real.
No. Hey, everybody. 1 second. Now, 1 second. Stop talking. Pearl, let me ask you something, Pearl. Are you trying to get the reaction of us?
No.
Pearl. 1 second, Pearl. I'm asking you a serious question, right? Because we had you on the panel once, and Andrew Wilson was with us, right? And Andrew Wilson all of a sudden starting to do FUBU remarks and talking about black brands and all that.
Somebody said, what? Why are y'all the lowest statistically women picked? How? Y'all really seriously think, Rogue, I don't know if you still here, girl, but these people really think the other race of men don't want us. They're not picking us. You understand there has to be two. I can't just pick you and say, let's go. You pick me, I pick you, and we say, let's go. We ain't picking them. We're not picking them. What y'all black men got a problem with, they love. And they know that if you really do good to a woman, then you would get her to submit. And they know how to do good to us. Y'all sit there and talk about our hair, our makeup, all this other stuff. They don't care about that. You do not hear them on this space talking about that. Only y'all. They come up here and they love us. They fantasize about us. And even if it's sexually, the way to get a ring on a man's finger is to give him that good. Okay? And know when to shut the fuck up. Be a good woman. But the way to even get in the fucking door with any man It's that he has to be sexually attracted to you. He has to be attracted to you. So if you're already starting off being attracted to us, what the fuck we talking about? Other race of men desire the black woman. I know. I see it. I've experienced it. Come on, man. Y'all are out of touch if you think nobody wants the black woman. You're out of reality. What did Eminem say? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yo, y'all ass is crazy. That's what he said.
That, and I ask him, hey, brother, I see your content.
I'm trying to get to
and
you.
she has the right to say it. Feel me? It's not like she didn't do anything wrong, and y'all just flipped out, and y'all. I don't
She didn't do anything wrong.
know why.
Hey, CJ.
That nigga
We
crazy.
actually, wait, hey, 1 second. TJ, we actually appreciate you over here, right? We actually appreciate you over here. TJ,
Wow.
did you notice that you didn't reply to what I said?
You
What
didn't
was my
reply to me
question,
or
CJ?
Patty?
What was my question, CJ?
Dang, I hate that I have to fast forward this.
Jazz is not going to weaponize us. Melanie is not going to weaponize us. We are not white knights. We are standing on something because we're trying to work that shit because we got triggered when me and Ali had a conversation. If this becomes too racial, confused about this. Y'all know we have a show called Breaking Ground. Designated that she's not. Yeah, what's
My
your
problem is, I was taking notes the entire.
I want the best of them to come around to the. No. What is your? What is your problem? Yeah, what's
My
your
problem.
Since you are from the white. No. Tina, what is your problem? Actually, you know what? Since you are from the white. No. What is your? What is?
Now, I definitely give my hats off to Fatty right here too. Because even though we couldn't talk, you called these females out, man. Called them out. It's too many people wanting to defend this. But honestly, this panel should have showed y'all what was up. And I even called these two bitches out. Y'all don't fuck with us like that. But thank you, Fatty, for calling these bitches out. Thank you for calling them out. What is your problem? Just listen.
Problem. Actually, you know what? Since you are from the white. No. What is your? What is your problem? Yeah,
My problem is, I was taking notes the entire time. Pearl was responding to something that Jazz said because Jazz was. Okay, Pearl made a statement.
She made a statement. That's all she made. She just made a statement. That's what she said. That's it. So you're not going to address the disrespectful statement. You're just going to say it was a statement.
And then Jazz was like, oh, so you're, because she originally, Pearl said, women are attracted to criminals. And then Jazz was like, oh.
She said, especially in the black community. Look at the disdain on this bitch face, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they don't fuck with us. And y'all be really up in these panels taking up for these stupid ass bitches. But we not finna let it happen. Your fat ass don't fuck with us. Cállate tu pinche boca, tu grande pinche mujer. I can't stand your motherfucking ass women because y'all are haters. Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters. This is what I mean. It's one thing that I was fucking with the motherfucker. It's another thing if I'm going around saying I want to be with them forever. Never would I say that because I got a glimpse of the Hispanic women and they are jealous too. All of these women are jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. Only people that don't understand why is the black man. I don't know why you motherfuckers got a problem with us either. Y'all are just in the wrong area. It's a big ass world out there. And you over there in Wisconsin in one little ass city, and then you want to say that all black women are the same. You got to get the fuck out. But this Mexican ass bitch and this mixed ass bitch, these motherfuckers hate. They're jealous. Get them off the panels.
Oh, so you are attracted to criminals, Pearl. She made it about Pearl.
Look at this mixed with caucus stupid ass bitch. She tried to make this is the most ghetto girl on the space. Oh no, let me take it back. Cherry Berry's pretty ghetto. When Happy comes on, she's pretty ghetto. PH Diva, she could definitely get pretty ghetto. But this bitch is, but none of them bitches that I named sit there and try to act like they're not. They hold they shit. This fake ass bitch is a fucking disgusting ass female. I'm telling y'all, she gets her ass whooped where she go because she's a hater. She look at black women up and down because she can't stand us because she wish she could be. Girl, you better sit your stupid ass down.
And then she responded because Jazz is a black woman. Then she made it about race. So Jazz made it that way, and then Tyranny.
That's why I was like, hold on, Jazz. Let them talk. Girl, listen. Listen to them. This is what I've learned. Listen to them.
Made it about race. So Jazz made it that way, and then Tyranny jumped in. And this is my issue. Y'all are normally very fair. I get that. But I'm sorry, Jazz.
They're only fair when they're talking about black women. But when they stood up for black women, it became unfair.
Tyranny are loudmouths.
And now we're loudmouths. We've been quiet, especially me, have been quiet almost this whole damn panel. I made a couple remarks because that was all I was able to make. But this bitch gonna call me a loudmouth, and we wasn't even able to defend ourselves, man.
Normally very fucking quiet.
Thank you.
Hey, man, lie. Hey, 1 second, please. 1 second, friends. Okay, so let's, hey, Athena. Hey, Athena, I believe you.
1,000 people, a good chunk of them did, procreate and date men with felonies. That's not uncommon. So, especially in the black community, if we're going to be honest.
Wait. Let me remind you again. Let me remind you again. You gotta go back. No, we go look at the motherfucking tape. If you gotta go back further, Fatty. Hey, CJ.
But Fatty, since you like to go back and look at the tape, I want you to go back and look at the tape and see how humble that Jazz and I were, even though we were being attacked by this caucus bitch. Y'all sit there and say, we had to say something, we had to say. Why are we on the panel if we can't not talk? You should go back, rewind the tape, do an honest session and say, you know what? I went too hard on these two black women because they did not go off. They were not cursing. They were not yelling. They made replies. They made responses and they let it go. You guys told us to let y'all handle it, and that's what we did. But on your show yesterday, you were calling me all type of names, being very disrespectful to me, and I don't get it. It was not until Tyranny got a ring on her finger that I was getting all this backlash. I got more backlash from you, Fatty, than I have ever gotten before. You and I were actually cool. Fatty and I would talk on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We would do the shows all the time. Fatty and I were cool, man. We were cool. I don't get where all of this, Tyranny, you're dumb. You're stupid. Why don't you shut the fuck? I don't get it. It only came after I got a ring on my finger. If you like to go back and look at the tapes, go back, look at the tapes, and tell Jazz and I that you apologize. Jazz and I get so much heat because we don't talk about black women. We don't do that. So people find a reason to hate us because we decide to defend us. That's not fair. That's not fair.
What y'all doing this fucking
CJ.
No, it's fine.
Hey, CJ. Watch your mouth, CJ. Thank you very much. I love you, brother. Let's go again. Let's go to the video. Athena made a statement. If Athena is right, we are going to shut the fuck up and say, you know what, Athena? You are right. But if Athena is wrong, we are going to correct her because that's only fair. Let's play the video.
Interviewed 1,000 people. A good chunk of them did, procreate and date men with felonies. That's not uncommon.
Look at this bitch talking about, and just because they are wrong doesn't make Pearl right. Where were we wrong at? I can't stand this smell the roses bitch either, because she don't like black women either. I swear. Look, a lot of these mixed women that were raised with Caucasian mothers, they are taught that they are better than us. They are taught that they're better than us. A mixed boy in Azle High School walked up to me and said, Tyranny, you know I'm better than you because I'm mixed with white. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. So when y'all hear Tyranny come on here and talk about race, it's because of an experience. I see it. I am 36 years old. I have lived through this racism everywhere outside, only inside of America. When I went to Jamaica, Colombia, and Guatemala, no racism at all. Why? Because y'all really sit here and talk about how Tierney was with the Guatemala. There are black people in Guatemala. My husband is my ex-husband is mixed with Colombian. What the fuck are we talking about? Ain't no racism where I've been. I ain't going to Africa because them niggas hate us over there too. They the ones that sold us in the first place. But it's only America that we have to sit and be discriminated against. And then tell ourselves to don't take up for yourself because you're acting like the very definition of ghetto that the TV taught you. The TV taught you. But if the white man never came over here to Texas, and they never even mentioned the word ghetto, you guys would see us as the race of women that defend themselves when it's time to. Ain't no ghetto. Ain't no none of that. This is our culture. This is how we respond.
You know, procreate and date men with felonies. That's not uncommon. So,
Okay,
especially in the black community, if we're going to be honest.
Who did it first?
That was a statement.
No, it was a Tina statement. It was a Tina statement. I'll drop you. You left the opportunity, Melanin and TJ. It was a Tina statement that said Jazz made it personal first.
Somebody said, not surprised if Tierney was triggered too. I was. But because I was respecting someone else's panel that swears yesterday that I wasn't, that made statements that I was being disrespectful and talking out. I absolutely was triggered, but I kept my mouth closed out of respect. I am sick of y'all talking shit about me. I'm a whole fucking mother up in this bitch. I'm a mother hen. I ain't never grew up hearing people disrespect one of the hardest jobs in this world, which is to be a mother. Y'all niggas really hate. Oh man, I didn't see a lot of y'all comments because the thing don't tell me when I have comments. I was boiling hot. And again, this even started because I mentioned that the bitch mentioned that y'all were talking, that seeing negative things about black men. This is the reason that this even got here. Because I had to bring to attention, ding, ding, ding. Did you not hear this bitch just make a comment about y'all black men being 60% of job by 25? Yeah. Hey, miss you, Montgomery, you be. Soul Provider speaks of the niggaverse. Your name is hilarious, bro. I don't even. Soul Provider speaking of the niggaverse. Okay. I hope you're not a Caucasian, bro. That would be crazy. Hey, Riaz. All right.
And then
She made further enough.
But she did.
Hey,
And you guys don't know. That was a general. Dude,
Hey, friends. I'm not addressing nothing that you said. I'm addressing what the Tina said. Y'all have to do one thing at a time, okay? Okay. That got any of
it. That's not where.
Throwing any.
Go back farther.
No, not that. It's not that moment. That's not where she's.
Can I respond since he's talking to me?
Yes, go ahead.
If that is the case, and then what I remember her saying came after, then you are correct. She did.
If that was the case, bitch, you just heard it. Bitch, you just heard it. Just admit that y'all don't fuck with it.
But I was taking notes. I was not taking the notes.
And then here goes the biggest woman. Let's give it up for the biggest black woman hater in the world. This Mr. 824 Not Fantastic wins the biggest I Hate Black Women award in the world. Woo! Let's give it up to him. Let's give it up. Let's give it up to him. Woo! This stupid ass, I can't stand this dude. He literally only came up here to defend the white woman.
Notes with the timestamps. So I have to go back and watch it, and I will say if I'm wrong and she did not do that before, then I'm wrong and I'm sorry.
That's cool too. Right? If so, talk about you, you talk about me. I don't talk about you, and then you talk about my race, right? Once again, I will remind you, we are Tina. If you have something, yes, and to move on, I just want to make sure.
I support 100%.
Absolutely. And by the way, thank you very much, bro. It goes to our thing. Once again, something about this, whoever showed.
I know what I said, and I know how the conversation.
Jazz, I'll let you take it on. Don't worry about it. I'll let you wrap it up after everybody.
The plate of pearl in her statement. I just feel like it was just a general statement. I just feel like she felt she was amongst Black people. So she said in the Black community, us as Black people, we are talking about our own people. If because she's white, she can't say nothing, don't invite her over here while we're having these Black topics.
Bitch, you sound dumb or you sound stupid. Both. She is not a part of the Black community because she has had some African penis inside of her. She is not a part of the Black community because she has interviewed anybody. I'm not even a part of the white community, even though I went to school with these motherfuckers for 2 years. What are you talking about?
This is not the black. This is not the black topic. One second. Everybody got the script. Everybody was tagged on the Instagram post. There's a description. There's a description on the chat. The one that got away, just because the people that are on.
Yes, Tierney and Jazz are loudmouths who can't shut up. We didn't say nothing. We literally didn't say nothing. We wasn't even allowed. Well, I definitely wasn't allowed to finish anything. Oh man, let me try to finish this.
Folks are Black doesn't mean that this is a white topic. A lot of Black people didn't.
Exactly.
That's when shit. That's what I'm saying. You guys are missing me. That's when shit got too far. But her original statement saying, especially in the Black community, she's not wrong. I was not offended by that.
Because you're not a Black woman, stupid bitch. That's why you're not offended. You come up here and you talk about Black women. Why would you be offended on something that you actually talk about?
What was said?
Hold on, though.
Melanin, but I'm going to hold Melanin. What was said by a Black woman for her to say that 50% of Black women have...
Jazz started taking it personal. She started saying, oh, Pearl, is this your experience? So is this what you do?
That's not personal. That's asking her. Hold on. You say that most women date criminals. So I'm asking, is that something... Do you have that experience? Is that something that you do? Do you date other criminals? Because I've never experienced women saying we only want to date criminals. That is fucking stupid.
Pearl was talking in general. Jazz tried to target her, and Pearl did not bite.
So what's that?
No, can I please defend myself? Because I was the one who said it. So here it is.
Thanks, Ilkan, for letting Jazz speak.
Here's what happened.
She wasn't finished. She wasn't finished, though. She wasn't
DJ,
finished.
it's ladies first, nigga. Shut up.
Melanin wasn't finished.
Ladies first. Be quiet.
Melanin wasn't finished.
Hold on, AJ. Hold on.
You know, one second. Hey, one second.
Hold on. We need to go do this again. don't act like we don't forget who disrespect who. Like it ain't like even if she says some goofy stuff, you don't come here just disrespecting men. So Tyranny, don't start going crazy just because she did that and we supporting y'all. We supporting what's right. We not supporting what's not right. You calling him a nigga and stuff like you going crazy.
No,
There's
CJ hates black women and it's a period.
But it's not about you. No, but it's not. Hey, Ali, 1 second. Hey, 1 second. Ali, you know what I said to Tyranny? Like, this is straight up Tyranny. Did you check your messages on IG? Read it. Go read it.
Okay, you and I.
No. Read now, please read it, Tyranny. What does he say?
It says no race talk.
And then what I say?
You can do it. She brought that up.
Okay, so this is why we are showing it. We're not biased. The conversation was not about race. I know Tyranny goes hard on race. I sent her a message saying, "Hey, Tyranny, no race talk." She brought it race, and I said, "Never mind. You can do it." She brought it first. Like, is the appropriate? Like, we're letting people actually have it. I'm just saying respectfully, the same way we lost control of that panel with Andrew Wilson and Tommy and Angry Man and all that shit, where that shit literally, we know this panel will literally go ballistic. Y'all understand that this will be reviewed by every content creator. Understand that we stop our understand you. There was a retweet, but for the break, how
man. So y'all know I love y'all, man. I don't mean to disrespect y'all.
Yeah, you just hyperactive.
Trying to control.
So a lot person. We can have the melanin. I'm saying I ain't gonna say she was wrong because we know the data. Fantastic. Then let me finish. Melanin, can I finish? Can I finish, Melanin? And Melanin, you on TikTok too, and you don't like the men and women even to disrespect each other and do that. So I don't understand why you don't understand what I'm saying now, because you stop when men and women are going at each other. She was blatantly stirring up the pot for them to get mad. It had nothing to do with that.
Wait, pause. You see what I'm talking about, Pearl? Come on, man. You see? Black people have been talking shit about us in institutions we created for.
Versus you try to tell her what to do. That's not gonna work. What Ali did and Fatty, you guys, we appreciate it. Because honestly, now let me show y'all the real definition of a fucking hyena. I can't even finish my motherfucking sentence. But one thing I'm not gonna do is sit here and watch black women, whatever type of woman, talk down on us. I'm not gonna allow that either. Other ladies don't fuck with black women. Because you guys honestly thought, and I'm talking
you need to stop. As soon as you got mad, you called CJ and nigga out your mouth like you. Don't try to go there. You ain't going there. You got selective fucking outrage.
I didn't interrupt you.
CJ said something, you called him a nigga.
Stop being ghetto.
So stop it.
Stop being ghetto. Let me finish.
The only reason why you giving them flowers is because for the first time that y'all in agreement. For the first,
me and Fatty, you gotta go play that.
Never got no respect.
Okay, will you stop being ghetto? Let me finish.
You're being masculine. You never shut the fuck up.
You're being masculine. So everybody got smoke for Tyranny. Sitting here saying, Tyranny, shut up. Tyranny's being masculine. She's not feminine. But you hear, because she's a lighter skin, I don't care what y'all say. Because she's a lighter skin, it is more acceptable for her to talk like a fucking ghetto queen. The queen of ghetto bitches. This ugly ass mutt, don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, cannot stand when black women. You know what? This is the thing about this is the thing about being 36. A lot of shit I'm not finna take, bro. I'm not finna take this shit no more. I'm done. I feel like a lot of these conversations should be grown. People should already understand, have some common sense. But then when you run into mutts like this, they honest to God think that, oh, I'm supposed to think that you fuck with us, and then you get mad at Ilkan because he's taking up for black women. Then you're gonna sit there and tell me the only reason I'm agreeing with Ilkan and Fatty is because they took up for me. Ilkan and I and Fatty and I have years of experience of together under our belt. You don't know shit. I just really wish, let me say this. I really wish that y'all stop treating us this way. Tyranny don't talk about black men. Tyranny talk about all shit. Okay? I love my black man, but you niggas ain't perfect. I love my black women, but we ain't perfect. It's okay to speak on our feelings and stuff, but when y'all keep putting us down, that's just annoying. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talk about. My mixed kids, they're beautiful. Have y'all seen my children? Go check out my Instagram. Am I really supposed to feel some type of way because my children are mixed with Hispanic? No, but keep that shit to the topic. Keep the shit to the topic. I will see y'all later. I gotta go to fucking work, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, pray, because the end times is here. Bye, you guys.